Hello, Veteran 0121 here. Welcome back. This is another episode of Dragon Quest 11. In the... Whoa, that's not the right one. In the... this is the right one. In the last episode... I was really tired in the last video that I made. I was calling Sniflheim Octagonia. I was also calling 1300 damage, 13,000. So yeah, I was misspeaking a lot. So I apologize for that. That's what happens when I get overly tired. I just this stuff comes out of my mouth, and a lot of times it could be wrong. If I was an automaton, I'd probably be a little bit more accurate in my speech. Because automatons do not get tired. But I am not an automaton. Although I'm sure the powers that be would like to make us all automatons. Probably want to turn us all into fucking androids. Oh wait, did I get the quest from you? Yeah, I did. I got the quest from everybody in this area. Yeah, there was a quest that I missed in... what is it? Nautica? I might as well go back there real quick and get it. I'm not sure exactly what item it is, but I don't want it to be one of those items where I'll go to an area where it is and I'll miss it because I didn't get the quest. So I'll just get the goddamn quest. Yeah, no, I'm putting off going to Sniflheim still. That's alright, we'll get there. Less stuff I gotta do later. Instead of having to get a whole bunch of quests, I'll actually mainly be fulfilling them and turning them in mostly. Later on, once we get to a certain part of the plot. It's pretty obvious when that is. I mean, when we go face Morrigan, it is kind of like the best time to do all the side quests you can do. Alright, so the reason why I didn't see this quest originally is because it's actually on the lower level. Yeah, I know. And can we talk to these fucking clams? I seem to remember, like, I said I was gonna talk to, where the fuck it is. Those light fish. And I never did. Yeah, the fish that are... Oh wait, there's no fish in there. Wait a minute. Yeah, here we go. That's what I thought. Yeah, you can talk to all the fish that are, in these fucking, like, I don't know, light globe thingies. But yeah, they're pretty easy to miss. I mean, they're really easy to miss. Like, I don't even think I knew about those guys, like, the first couple times I played. There's probably more of them, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, where's that quest? Here we go. So we got a lawyer here. Notes. Bring her a book of undersea legal precedents to help her. Why don't I remember this quest? Built a hut on a tiny island to the west and hid himself away in self-inflicted house arrest. Yeah, alright, so he's on an island and he's in a hut on an island. And it's to the west of here. Justice is brine. Okay. Well, that's good, because, yeah, usually when I'm exploring islands, you know, I come across stuff like that, and it's good. Okay, so, what others? Do I have any other quests I need to get at this point? Hato? I can get back to Hato at this point? Oh, maybe I can. Where's Rust? Can I go there as... Can I zoom as a fish? I've never actually tried that. I know that's gonna sound crazy. It'll probably just automatically make me human, right? Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, so Grab was essentially like a huge father figure for Jade growing up. Yeah, Erik, we'll get your memory eventually. Luther Van Boss. Finished up my masterpiece when I was staying in a little hut to the southwest of the ruins of Dundersill. I think I know where he's talking about. Okay. Yeah, I know which hut he's talking about, across that fucking bridge or whatnot, or whatever it is. Alright, anywhere else? I don't think I'm gonna go all the way to Hato. I mean, I could go to Gallipolis at this point if I wanted to. But, nah, I just want to advance the plot still. I can't get that. Oh yeah, I can turn that in. Oh, and I guess I could go, well, shit, I think I've only gotten like one fucking tackle since Act 2 began, right? So I don't know, I don't really have too much of an incentive to, I don't know, unless I missed some tacos on the way. Let me know if I miss any, please. They're easy to miss in my case. Again, I tend to not pay attention to those. Let's see, what? Okay, since I've gotten all the quests, I think it's time to, yeah, it's time to fucking move on, man. Let's go to, the Strand. And, mosey on up to Sniflheim. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. See, this is like habit, man. Like, I've started going... I don't want to go to Strength Island. Yeah, I'm like in the seed farming mode here. I'm going the wrong fucking direction. No, turn your ass around. Do I have holy protection? Still gotta get that on the character builder, I think, right? For the luminary. Speaking of which, how many skill points do I have with him? Oh, never mind, not much. Well, actually, I gotta get Pep up. That's one I gotta get for him. I think, yeah, at this point, probably want to get Pep up. Oh, there we go. 1400 damage. Couple criticals, but yeah, I mean, that's where Hardclaw outshines Multi-Feet, is in the critical damage. Multi-Feet is better as far as, well, number of hits. They're just not as powerful, so when they do crit, I mean, the crit damage is nice, don't get me wrong, it's just, you need a lot of crits to proc in order for it to be good, whereas Hardclaw, 1 or 2 crits, and you're dealing tons of damage. Oh no, we don't want to go this way either, no. So that's the other island, Agility Island. I don't want to go there either. Oh, it's called like Insula Algarada or some shit like that, or some crap like that, I don't know. Some crap that sounds ridiculous that I can never remember. Oh, I should have did sword dance. Why am I doing cutting edge? Yeah, I don't need to do cutting edge. Sword dance. Yeah, it's the same MP cost anyways, and it does more damage. Way more damage. Especially if I get critical hits. Yeah, we are just tearing it up. There we go. There's some skill points. Alright, since I finally have sword dance, I can focus on other things. I don't think I need to focus on that. I don't really like Giga Smash, and I don't really like Giga Crash. Same with over here, Giga Slash and Giga Gas. Does anybody like these abilities? I mean, I guess pick them up because I think you get good pet powers for them, but besides that, I don't know. I don't really think they're that good if you play the way I do and you farm seeds. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this. And yeah, I'll start picking up stuff like, I don't think I care about poof. Does anybody use poof? I don't use poof. I don't even use it in Dragon Quest II. Although maybe I would in the NES version. I don't know, I haven't tried playing the NES version far enough to really even know how bad it is. I don't know. I don't know, maybe it isn't that bad. Maybe what people are telling me about the NES version isn't that bad at all. I don't know, I haven't really watched too many videos on the NES version of Dragon Quest II. Oh, wait a minute, are we supposed to go to... Let's go here first. Oh, let's not go there first.
What's going on? My heart's beating like crazy.
The fall of Yggdrasil has changed everything. It's more than likely Sniflheim didn't escape unscathed. Which is why I think we'd better check in on Queen Frizzabel before we head off to Arborea. That all right with you? Right. We're away to the castle to see the Queen. While we're at it, why don't you lot take a look around town and make sure everything's okay? What's the matter, Erik? You look like you've seen a ghost, lad.
It's nothing. I'm fine. You want us to take a look around town, right? I'm all over it.
And second thoughts, you're coming with us. You're in no fit state to be wandering round on your own.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a burden.
Come on now, laddie. This isn't like you. Chin up, eh? A stroll to the castle will do you the power of good. Listen up, laddie.
Alright, so I don't have to worry about loot at least. Yeah, where is everybody, man? So yeah, everybody's on lockdown. Kind of like, you know, we are in real life with this whole freaking, you know, thing that we got going on. Which is ridiculous, man, considering that, you know, what we've had in the past. This whole lockdown thing is pretty ridiculous, I gotta say. I mean, come on, man. It's fucking ridiculous. Oof, hotbed of a terrible plague. That doesn't sound good at all. Yeah, so they all think that Crystal Linda did it, huh? Pretty sure I got in that, but... Oh wait, yeah. That was for treasure. Oh yeah, let's go down and see Crystal Linda. Oh. Wait a minute, I thought you could go down there and actually talk to her. Maybe you gotta go talk to the queen first. I know you can go down there and talk to her at some point when she's in prison. There's snoring. Dude, memories? That's a terrible joke, man. That is a terrible, terrible, heartless joke. Considering Erik. Wait, what? No, not the time is... No, now is not the time to be doing what you're doing. You lying hussy. I like this one better. Only because she didn't lie to me.
It might never happen. What's got you looking so glum?
Lord Rab! And your friends too. I am so happy to see you safe and well.
Aye, the feeling's very much mutual. A lot's happened since last we met.
Indeed. Yggdrasil has fallen. The world has been covered in darkness. Gold fever ravages my kingdom. But we survived. Some were not so lucky.
What's that now? Gold fever? Is there something going on round these parts we should know about?
There is. It all began a few weeks ago, you see. A strange disease started to spread across Sniflheim. It affects people, animals, even plants. Anyone or anything that catches it turns entirely to gold.
Scary.
Gold?
We don't know what causes it or how to cure it, so every one of my poor subjects lives in fear of being struck down next. I tried to send for help, but every route out of the kingdom is blocked by great golden obstacles. We are completely cut off. My dear friend Kristalinda was studying the illness to try to find a cure. But in their panic, my people suspected her of spreading it instead. For her own safety, I was forced to lock her away in the dungeons. I have tried to tell my subjects she is innocent, but they simply will not listen. They are blinded by fear. This awful disease has turned my kingdom upside down.
There, Your Majesty. Dinny looks a crestfallen. We'll get to the bottom of this for you.
Oh, thank you. You are always so very kind to me. I will let everybody in the city know that you are here to help, and that they must help you in turn. Take care, dear friends.
Gold.
Why gold?
Why indeed? Anyway, let's go pay poor Crystalinda a visit. I mean, it's gotta be a misunderstanding, right? Crystalinda wouldn't do that. Or at least she wouldn't do that now. She got her powers back, she might. Yeah, this shit I can't get right. It's behind the fucking final key door. It's a curse. Alright. So we actually got some good information from her. Wait a minute. Oh wait, never mind. I saw the blue icon, I thought it was something I missed, but no, it's just that fucker standing right there by the door.
There you are. Is everything all right?
Not exactly. You see, the Queen seemed awful sad. She told us Hello there, madam. Do you have a minute to talk to us? We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Do I have a minute, he asks. How can I know when every second might be my last? You do well to leave this place before you turn to gold too. Wait, I know you. You're that boy, Erik.
Erik?
You know me?
Why does she say it like that?
Oh, don't be silly. Everyone in Sniflheim knows you. You're the... No!
You're the...
This can't be happening.
Oh.
What's the matter, dear? Are you okay?
Shouldn't have stopped to talk to us, huh? How come it's not affecting us?
Got
Whatever it is.
I take it this is a case of gold fever. It's horrible.
Erik, honey, are you okay? Tell me where it hurts.
Erik? I heard a commotion and came running. I never thought that I would find you here.
Do you know our friend, Father? He's an old pal of ours, but we lost him after the fall. I fear he's taken a blow to the head somewhere along the way. He doesn't remember a thing about his life before then.
Oh, my poor child. Perhaps I can help to jog your friend's memory. Come to the church by the city gates, and I will tell you what I know of his past.
No.
Yeah. It is pretty creepy, man. I have to admit. That's one thing that is definitely better about having, you know, higher fidelity graphics is, you know, you can, well, things like, you know, characters turning to gold or statues or, you know, all the stuff that happens in these fucking games. It's a little bit more creepy when, you know, when it looks this good. When it's like fucking 8-bit and 16-bit graphics, I mean, it's just not as, you know. Alright, so I probably should touch the campsite, eh? Gotta rust up anyways.
There you are. I am glad to see you safe and well, Erik. It has been 5 long years since last we met.
I was here 5 years ago? Did I used to live here or something?
Not quite. The Viking raiders, who once roamed the northern seas, would often stop here to buy supplies, or to drink away their ill-gotten gains at the inn. And when they came, Erik, you came with them.
I'm a Viking?
So that is why the men I sent to scour Heliodor for details of your origin would always return empty-handed. You were born here, a Viking.
Not born one. Erik and his younger sister were orphans. The Vikings found them, took them in, and raised them as their own.
Yeah, slaves.
Whether that was for good or bad, I really couldn't say. By all accounts, they treated the poor children like slaves.
Yeah.
Then, one day, we heard rumors that Erik's sister had passed away. And though the Vikings returned, Erik never did.
Stop.
It has always saddened me that I was not able to help those poor children more. Perhaps if I can help you to recover Erik's memories, it might...
I said stop! I need to be alone for a while.
Forgive me. It was tactless of me to reveal so much so soon. Please, go to your friend. I will join you when he has had a chance to settle down.
Well, I mean, Vikings kind of are thieves when you think about it. I mean, so he did kind of follow in their footsteps. He just kind of broke off from them, you know? Hendrik's like, why didn't you follow in their footsteps? Well, he kind of did. I mean, it's not like staying with him was helping. I mean, they were treated like slaves. So yeah. Oh, now he's got his fucking costume off because he's officially gone for the time being. So yeah, the game puts him in his default costume. I don't understand why I can't just keep him in his regular, or
Hey,
they just, I don't know, they should
sorry
just
I
keep
ran
him in the
off like
gear
that.
that you have him in.
It's just...
I don't understand why they gotta do it this way. Oh well.
Is that...
That ship, if the townspeople's shouts are anything to go by, it is not a welcome sight.
I will take care of Erik. Please, you must hurry to the harbor.
Empty your pockets, sniveling Sniflheimers. It's time to pay tribute to the great and glorious Gildigger. All your gold belongs to us.
Oh,
Come
Gildigger.
on, you
No.
curs, let's get to work. Grab the golden statues and load them into the longboat.
Yeah, Erik, he's got issues at the moment. It's alright, you got bigger fish to fry, like These golden skeletons and golden knights.
Get the statue back to the ship. You don't want to keep Gildiga waiting.
So that's why there's no golden statues laying around.
Monsters are making away with the people who were turned to gold. Could the fever be their doing?
It's a distinct possibility.
Mess with us, and you'll have to answer to the great and glorious Gildiga, shining star of the spectral sentinels.
Cease your boastful blustering, fiend! You dare disturb the peace of this fair nation? Then it is you who shall answer to us!
You think you can stop us? Feeble fleshbags? You're not even worth stealing. The boss only likes two kinds of humans. Gold ones and dead ones. Let's bury 'em, boys.
Oh, we're gonna wreck you assholes.
Stay alert.
You guys don't have a prayer. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother buffing Jade. Yeah, I mean 800 damage is pretty good.
Witness the power of a true disciple!
Their companions are fleeing! After them! Over there.
Erik! They've got Erik! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! How? Why?
Never mind why. They must be stopped. Quickly.
We were too slow. Oh, Erik.
We are getting that boy back, and we are doing it right now. Where's that priest? He'll know where they've taken him.
Sorry, this dude just cracks me up sometimes. He's so fucking feminine. We are doing this right now.
Listen up, laddie.
I mean, he's more feminine than Jade. In some ways. Not always. In some ways. Let's go. We're done here. Alright, Dave, get us there. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to the priest again, never mind. Wait, what? Campsite? What the fuck is he talking about? Where does the game want me to go? Over here? Oh, my bad. So why didn't they, well, why didn't they kill the humans? And why are you lying to me? This is no time for lying. This is the time for truth-telling. You can't be giving people false information in times of war. That's how people get killed.
I am sorry. The creatures found us, and I was powerless to stop them taking Erik away.
Please, do not be so hard on yourself, Father. It is a miracle that even you escaped with your life. When we heard that you were outside the gates when the monsters attacked, we feared the worst.
Curse those sparkling scoundrels! They have run away with every man, woman, and child struck down by the fever. They just picked them up and carried them off like so much plunder. Do they mean to sell our friends, our families?
But then why would they take Erik? He had no valuables in his possession, and he was not afflicted by the fever. And yet, they headed straight for him. It is almost as if they knew exactly who he was.
Maybe they do.
Wait a moment. The way they spoke, the ship they sailed in, could they be?
You know, I had the very same thought.
Yes. I thought maybe those things had usurped the villains, but it seems they are them. But how?
Those gold-hungry horrors. They may look different, but we know them. We know them very well indeed. The way they moved, acted, talked. The fact that they knew who Erik was. There is no mistaking it. They were Vikings. They used to have a hideout near here, in a little cave just around the headland.
Been there.
I think that is where they have taken your friend.
Okay. So that's where we need to go. Yeah, man, I mean, which would you rather be? A golden statue or a golden monster? I think I'd rather be a statue, to be honest. The Vikings got it even worse than, than the other people. Oh wait, I'm gonna be rushing up when I go there anyways. Just by virtue of touching the save point. Alright, Dave. Alright, this is a good spot to end the video. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Dragon Quest XI. In the next episode, we're going to be getting to the bottom of this gold fever. And we're going to be taking on Gildiga. And I can't wait to pound the shit out of this next boss. Because I hate this next boss. I hate the next boss with a burning passion. See you next time. Bye-bye.